Hey everybody, Mario
Yep,
96
poor
Luigi
bastard.
here, doing
He ain't
another
gonna be able
part
to live with
for
himself when he finds
Batman
out what he did in that
Arkham
diner.
Knight.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a
Lockup
good cop, pleased
capacity
for the job.
1%,
He don't deserve this.
holding cells 1 of 97, maximum security 1 of 11. That's referring to Ivy. I believe Jack Ryder's in here. Yeah, he's in here.
October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher.
He's gonna get a scoop.
Nothing. Something tells me he won't
The
stay hidden
preacher.
for long.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked
The
vigilante?
creeper. Later.
One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
Tape 8, October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher.
I remember from Arkham City,
Something tells me he won't stay hidden for long.
the preacher is gonna be someone we have to take down later.
Those cops told me that guy out there in the cell is the one from Scarecrow's attack on the diner. Man, that's a whole lot of crazy.
Yeah, I don't need to be a detective to piece that together.
I've been wanting to ask you about Joker for months. So, what's it like, him being dead? Gotta feel pretty good. This is your happy face, right?
No.
Did you kill him? No one would blame you if you did. Kinda surprised you didn't do it sooner. I mean, if you did do it. You seen Vale? I heard she's around somewhere. Nothing for old Jack to worry about.
He seems worried. I'm kind of sad right now because my dog died. He was pretty old. A Chihuahua named Kiwis. He died yesterday.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat.
I don't know. I think it was worth it anyway.
There's a storm coming your way, Batman. You ready for it?
Yes. We have to be.
I've never seen anything like this, man. Even Gordon looks worried. Nothing scares that guy.
It was too quiet for too long. They were planning it, biding their time.
That's all we've been hearing on the news is how great Gotham is. Gotham is cured, zero crime.
What did we all do? We lapped it up. We should have known better. Gotham's as sick as it ever was. I just keep waiting for something bad to happen. And then I realize it already has. Even when we were loading the evacuation buses, I thought something could be worked out. A deal, a ransom, anything. But that's not Scarecrow, is it? He can't be reasoned with.
It's hitting the rookies the hardest. Some of them are just out of the academy. No amount of training prepares you for this. There ain't no easing into this job. It's the deep end. You either sink or barely stay above water.
I just keep waiting for something bad to happen.
And
then I
that's the same.
realize it already has.
As long as we keep playing the game, these cells are gonna become full. Infirmary.
Batman, we're not doing too good in here. It don't look it, but we're the lucky ones. Oh man, my head. Someone got me real good.
Officer Gay.
Great help we all turned out to be. The lowlives out there must be laughing at us. Oh man, my head. Someone got me real good.
I have to get back out there.
You're not
Two-Face.
going anywhere.
Harley Quinn.
You've got a concussion.
They need help.
You won't be helping anyone in your state. You'll get yourself killed.
I left them. My friends.
Listen, you did everything you could. It's not your fault.
We've lost control, Batman. We never stood a chance.
They never had control in the first place.
Something tells me there's gonna be a lot more guys like me in here pretty soon. Bobby, they pulled him from the car. He was screaming. They beat him. The whole crowd cheering. They tore him to pieces like animals.
Animals.
All this needs to be stopped.
We'll stop it. Everything.
Bobby, they pulled him from the car. He was screaming. They beat him.
Convoy got separated. There's still men out there. God knows where. They could be dead for all I know.
Animals.
Another unit just got attacked. I've got injured officers and civilians en route. We need you back out there, Batman.
Now it's time to finally go out there. To help us keep track of how many
just want to say
people
it's good
left.
to have you on board. You're probably safer than all of us down here put together. But be careful, please. I thought Gotham would be a good place to raise a family. Looks like I was wrong. I still haven't heard from my husband. He took our daughter in the evacuation. I keep praying they're safe. I'm processing the driver of the vehicle you took down. He's not your typical lowlife. Nothing on record besides a speeding ticket when he was 18.
Not too long ago.
You're probably safer than all of us down here put together. But be careful.
I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights. You know, from what I've been hearing, that car of yours more than evens the odds. And that's without the guns.
Let's see. The Penguin logo. Keeping Gotham safe. As safe as they can.
This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice. Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
They know the score. But they also know that Batman's on their side. Time to get some more action.
No way the army's coming in here. The civilians made it out. That's all anyone cares about.
You hear about that body we found? I tell you, that ain't no regular murder. Seeing the body messed up like that, it was sickening.
I'm gonna do everything in this game. Just like I did when it first came out. Back in 2016, I think.
What's the lead on that fire crew? We know where one of them is, right?
At least we got Ivy locked up. Last thing we need is her out there working her magic.
It's not magic, it's autonomy.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Lucius Fox, ever companion of Dark Knight. He's the one who gives him his gadgets.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's soul. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth.
Ah, that informant got away. I think.
Gotham lies in ruin, and I turn my gaze.
Let's see. Let's do the Riddler right now.
I'm going to the train yard. Enigma's planning something. He always is.
Pardon my driving. should be around here. Is this it? There it is. We're gonna meet the Riddler again. That was weird.
Hello there, detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store.
He's got everything in plan for us. Batmobile, challenges, trophies all around the city, and something else.
Well then, detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior to the start of the test. Should you be caught using... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, detective.
Racetrack.
You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going really fast. Tick-tock, detective, tick-tock.
This is the first one, so it'll be easy.
Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
Yes. This is pretty fun, all considering. Time to start the afterburners. One-man army AR challenge. Let's see, it's unlocked.
Faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically
I forgot the button.
course?
I'm disabling the afterburners failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Don't get too confused. Now, right. I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
Ah.
Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman.
Oh man.
More onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more.
Ugh.
Now pay attention, detective. Go left. detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near?
That was easy.
You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
Expired.
You appear to have been utterly crushed by my superiority. Try again, detective. I have all night.
Ah. So close.
By all means, fail as much as you like. The other way, detective. If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you.
Hey.
Turn around, you dark knucklehead.
But I'm trying.
Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. A quite stunning failure. Would you like to try again, detective? You'll fail once more. Fail once more.
Now here we go again.
Would you like another attempt at that lap?
Hey.
Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. Careful, detective! I'd like the car to be working when I'm done. Aren't things clearer now that insane clown has been disposed of? Now you know who your real nemesis is.
Finished.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious
Upgrade.
than yours.
Let's see. Let's upgrade the bat suit again. Bullet increase. And another one for the melee armor. Oh wait, we need two. New stuff. More AR challenges.
Congratulations, detective. You have defeated me. Seriously, Dark Knight, I'm stunned, humiliated, utterly bested. Time I gave up, I think. Why don't you head on
Just
your
the
way?
beginning. What was that? Completed. I can't see if I did that. Let's just try it. In less than 42 seconds.
Simulation activated.
You gotta time your boost, I guess. Almost got it. Let's try that again.
Simulation activated.
I'll just cut it when I finish the challenge.
Simulation activated. Simulation activated. Simulation aborted.
I'll just do this off screen. So yeah, I'll do it.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight. You sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, Detective. There's a lot more to come.
It's gonna be fun. Mission select. Find Riddler trophies to draw him out. So we got nothing to do but find Riddler trophies for right now. Time to find this one, the perfect crime.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
And they left it just hanging there. There it is. That music. Ominous.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
This one's good, I guess. The boss, I mean.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
Hush, bud.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Deep tissue, eh? That means we need a sample. ear.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
Okay, change level. A ring.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads Ophelia.
A hip replacement. We got our person.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
You already know where this is going if you know who it is. It can only be one person. But I'll keep that a secret for right now. Or I'll just let the story play out. We got more melee armor.
The killer is mutilating and posing his victims and then putting them on display.
He left opera music playing at the crime scene. He wants
So,
them to be found.
we gotta listen for it. Everything is gonna be full as we progress the story. Overall progress. 3.2. Now trying to find those fire
The
teams.
missing fire crew's
I
not
love
safe on
this
these
mission.
streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
I love this side mission. It's great. Take down these thugs. It's the Penguin's crew. Special takedown. That's how you use backlaws. I always love these takedowns. Time to say the firemen. I always loved firemen. They're so great.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. Rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Their fire chief is missing. Another upgrade. So I gotta save up for one more to get that, what's it called? Ballistic armor.
Hope that cop doesn't take too long getting here. I'm worried about the others, Batman. I'm praying you get to them in time.
Okay, let's see. Nothing left to do but continue the main story for right now.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
What was that? There it is, the clock tower. We'll meet many familiar faces tonight. Here's our entry point.
That's got a tank. Scarecrow's got lots of
Tim and Barbara and Jim. Juggle detective mode. It's the Grey Ghost, Batman's idol, and who he based off Batman after.
Identity confirmed.
Everything got dark. Use computer. Sorry about that.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
I thought it was his
to
stuff.
reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's
Why
nothing in
surprised?
there that we can trace.
What if we've been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Let me know when you've reached the antenna and I'll run a citywide scan for those radio waves. Have you heard from Tim? I mean Robin. This had better work.
What's this? Something's going on.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice. Back her up. The road's blocked. It's Batman. Put your foot down. Smash him.
Looks like they want to rumble. Wait, there's an informant out here.
Why give those terrorized refugees time to flee? You don't know, do you? And it's
Take out all thugs except Riddler and informant. Did it change or something? interrogate. Our first Riddler interrogation.
Riddler, tell me what you know.
All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
Good.
Blake silent. This game's had some pretty amazing bosses in store. Rasania Studios.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Don't play or hate, participate.
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
The Batwing. Nice. What's this? Breakable object. Riddler stuff.
You thought me gone, didn't you, Batman? Lost
Scarecrow.
Arkham. But like all submerged, forgotten fears, eventually I returned.
Lighthouse. Gotham City. Historical site. Here comes the Batwing. And it's got an upgrade too. Suited to carry the Batmobile. Power winch.
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch
Yeah.
needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Oh, 2 for battle mode. Fire. Power winch. Pull down. Monorail station. I guess I was supposed to use the... what's it called? Boosters. Got it. Tight areas. Well, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Is there a way to jump or something? There we go. We're on our way. The power winch again.
The anchor point is secured to the wall. I can't move it using the Batmobile, but maybe it can hold the car's weight.
Okay, here we go. Detached winch. Wayne projects. Rev engine. Gotta line up with the orange. Slow start. The Batmobile sure has a lot of electricity.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
Robin, Bio, Tim Drake. Let's look at riders. First appeared in 1968, showcase number 73. Riddle solved.
Look at your city. Abandoned in terror by those that fled. Torn apart by those who had nowhere to go.
How'd he get on the airwaves?
Did you hear about the guy working with Scarecrow? Bad case of bad envy.
We made it.
We're wasting time. We've got the run of the whole city and we're stuck up here guarding some antenna. You heard?
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
If that happens, this whole operation...
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. I need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
That's gonna happen. Scarecrow said he'd be here. If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas. I'd like to see you say that to his face. You kidding me? I can't even look at the guy.
Swing between vantage points.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Someone's out there. You two, go take a look.
The two of them.
I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss.
Take them out silently.
I'm good for ammo. You guys let me know if you need any.
Wait for him to line up.
There's 3 of us. We're all armed. Fast.
3 more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
There we go. An additional gadget. New suit. I can feel the vibrations as he suits up. That's from the title screen. Suiting up.
Well, Mr. Wayne, let me walk you through it.
Batsuit 8.03.
Made of a titanium dip tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting. Wayne Tech MR fluid hardens in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism, too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's. How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics, or just break it in.
So I'm gonna end it here for right now. So thanks for watching, like, comment, and subscribe.